Tighten that.
That's good.
You were good. And then you moved. Stop. Alright, see what I wanted was the goalpost on both ends. Alright, see if it's the same. So we got this cool thing.
Okay.
It's called a window. It's an all-in-one thing. Oh, it's kind of fisheye. Do we care? We bought it from Amazon. That's our streaming service. Our streaming service.
You know I ain't come to play the TV, I'm snapping off the rip. Yo, say I'm a favorite. Try it, I won't let you baby mama take a dish. Cause I'm the type of baby that's gon' put the baby in the house and shit. You don't put up laughing on that hate. If you did me, then y'all laughing on these rappers. I put that 40 out of bed, I have it in here. Whoever they got, I ain't gonna work.
Okay. You know, I was noticing that this one's got kind of a hard stop on the right, and then it can swing all the way.
Will this record our audio as
pops on, then just make sure to push. Oh, I see. So now you're marking them, like I'll tell you the numbers, and then you just up there like go to 30 yard line.
5 to 5.
I'll just tell you what I anybody else you are on?
Yep. And then if you just
We're live, Mike.
I'll have yours too.
We're live?
Yep.
Awesome. You're making it out real quick. Parked on the south side. Chevy pickup. So what do we know about
And then remind me of your last name.
you bet what?
Yeah, your kids go here as well.
Yeah, my daughter.
And then how'd you get suckered into? Oh, really?
We are there. Right there outside that.
Good for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, quick announcement before we get the activity started for tonight. We have a dark-colored Chevy pickup
Okay, that's fine.
parked in front of the north entrance, and we need to have that vehicle moved as soon as possible, please. Dark-colored Chevy pickup in front of the north entrance. Please move and park your vehicle. Thank you.
As far as this is, so the only thing to really do is like before game. I didn't scan the code thing. Oh, Adrian. Yeah. So, I asked Aiden, I said, so weakest. And he said, we are weakest where we get hurt. he said, if we lose anybody, he said. But not having win here, he has 2 more weeks of club baseball. Well, he has to complete certain amount of practices, but Hayden said he hasn't even hasn't registered yet. So he's out this week and next week. Well, he's been doing some practice. He's been to a few. But yeah, we need him as linebacker. Without him, no. Yeah. And said that she would leave it up.
But this is different than the other one. The other one, you scroll in and out.
Yeah, so the other one does also. The other one does guys. That's how you start. Yeah. No, I know what you have to do is it has to do with the facility. Yeah, it has to do with the place where you're getting set. They essentially are using all their best. Record, unrecord. So this is where trainers. And I think they were trying not to lose him because they were losing so many people. I think they needed and wanted him to be working in the office more, and so essentially pulled him off to try to keep him too much tape to have him be get his hours on the office. They lost it. They're the lady who's managing them and managing it. They're just we've got both, so if you record both of these, putting out cameras and shooting pictures. So she's actually so Hayden and her will both put their eligibility for next May or June, whatever, in the same time frame as Austin did. so it's very possible that Austin will be headed out of the field to kill him. And it brings about 6 guys that to go down on his wherever he gets from. So we just thought that was kind of funny that you know he'll be a year out.
Yeah, but he can't help you.
If he goes out of the country. But right now they're just. Oh, he'd love to go Spanish. He'd love to go third grade. He kind of says, I want to go in a bucket and you know, be up in the mountains or be somewhere. I mean, he would love to, you know, be in that kind of atmosphere. So he's excited. He gets ready to kind of do that. So, but we'll see. We'll see. We're hoping as soon as they have, you know, we're crossing our finger that as soon as they have a vaccine, that the church is. I mean, they only have 45,000 missionaries. We're just hoping that they, you know, arrange to try to get some you know, things lined up so they're not just going through the general population. Because like when I was a missionary down in Autograph, I actually was part of the leadership team down there, and we'd go around and we'd give down goblin and shots to all the missionaries. So we actually were trained to.
That was back in the day where he disappeared for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Back every year. But I mean,
Served the missionary?
yeah, he was a 2-year missionary, and he left. He worked for me talked to the family and all that, and they're like, assuming if anything bad happens, we'll hear.
Yeah.
You know, but that's it. Write a letter.
Yep, exactly.
Technology.
Yeah, back then.
When it was no technology.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true. So.
Every time. Yep. Right, gotcha.
Oh, the teacher didn't spot it.
Yep, gotcha.
But then we do half that volleyball.
Oh, I think I see it.
See, and the fact that you do it so then even then for the basketball game, you just gave up trying to step to anything. You just got
Well, I do it.
Yeah, you have a little more break, and if you got multiple. Yeah, we just got to the point where we would go home after the game, and I would watch the play, and I would just call out assist number, you know, and she would just, you know, it was all you could do just to, you know, because if you're trying to coach and you're trying to watch, and you have your kids are out there, it's just tough. Yes. Yeah. Yep.
We like to go fast.
Yeah.
So you're writing.
I'll let you guys.
Yeah, I'll still try to play two. I'll play two if it's the lead I can do that. So it's just a matter of getting close, you know, and it's like I'll get you
We are the Falcons, mighty and bold, soaring above our sight to behold. Raise our colors, raise your voice, shout for the red and gold. We are the Falcons, watch us in flight, loyal and proud, let spirit unite. Side by side, together we will fight, 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 fight.
You're really tight in Zoom.
We are the Falcons, mighty and bold, soaring above the sight to behold. Raise our colors, raise your voice, shout for the red and gold. We are the Falcons, watch us in flight, loyal and proud, let spirit unite. Side by side, together we will fight, 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 fight.
Most of the stuff. There you go. See us looking at them. Oh, now they're going to zoom in on us.
Eat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Everly Montgomery Stadium for this evening's conference football game between the Silver Creek Raptors and your Skyline Falcons. Skyline High School is a rigorous STEM, BPA, and Falcon Tech school with an initiative to have all students take at least one AP class during their high school tenure. We continue to strive for excellence and provide students with the tools and opportunities to demonstrate pride, respect, teamwork, sportsmanship, and leadership for success in an ever-changing and competitive world. Regardless of today's outcome, we ask that all present consider the time and effort that each of these teams have put forth this season. Just a reminder that masks must be worn at all time tonight and that social distancing is required throughout the night. There will be no re-entry at the gates in tonight's contest. So if you want to see the end of the game, stick around. We at Skyline High School appreciate your attendance at our high school events. Our participants need your positive support and encouragement. Unsportsmanlike behavior in any way by the players, fans, officials, or coaches only hurts the students. We ask that you cheer for your team rather than against your opponents. Enjoy the game. But first, please direct your attention to Old Glory on the south end of the stadium. We ask that you all rise. Please remove your hats and join us in the singing of the national anthem by yours truly, Ron Angstead. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Officials for tonight's game will be David Trimble, Bill Ferguson, Brad Dunlap, Kurt Carpenter, and Tanner Pierrick. All right, once again, visiting team coached by head coach Brian McGee will face off tonight for the opener of the season against the home team, your Skyline Falcons. Offensive starters for the Skyline Falcons tonight will be Chase Silva, Graydon Bridwell, Chuck Harris, Logan Miller, Nick Peterson, Hayden Robinson, Anthony Rennick, Adrian Raven, Alejandro Gutierrez, Oscar Arande, and Joel Hesse. defensive starters for tonight's Falcons will be Oscar Arande, Caleb Allen, Jose Ibarra, Hayden Robinson, Chuck Harris, Tony Muniz, Maddox Leggett, Braden Bridwell, Dylan Bridwell, Evan King, and Adrian Compion. All right, folks, it's a weird start to the football season. We appreciate you being here, and we're going to make this as fun and exciting as we can with the fans we got. Silver Creek will kick off to Skyline to start this season opener, and we are as excited as ever to be here and be ready to get going here on this Friday night.
Keep it like this, or you guys gonna win? I just move around.
Manning back to kick for Silver Creek. Here we go. Number 24, Dylan Bridwell with the return. Nice return. Gets the ball out to the 30-yard line. And here we go. Falcons with the ball. First and 10 on their own 30-yard line. Chase Silva at the helm for the Falcons, drops back, goes one deep. Nick Peterson, the intended receiver, just a little long for him. That'll set up second and 10 for the Falcons. Silva hands the ball off to number 7, Logan Miller. Scrambles ahead for a 5-yard gain. Falcons with the ball, third and about 4.5 yards.
I was listening to the conversation. There's a lady down there giving it away. She's right next to the girl, lady with the bunker sweater.
Silva scrambles out of the pocket. Looks like we got a flag on the play. That's a hold against the Falcons. And we'll back it up. Ball now spotted at the 23-yard line. We're going to replay third down. It's going to be a long one. Third and about 17 yards to go for the Falcons. Silva rolls left, finds his open receiver, Logan Miller, for the reception. Pretty nice gain on the play, but not enough for the first down, and a flag comes in late.
Let's go Falcons! Let's go Falcons! Let's go Falcons!
Penalty is declined. Line of scrimmage will now be the 32-yard line. That'll set up 4th and 8 yards to go. Falcons will bring in the punt team. Hayden Robinson back to punt. Robinson with a great punt. That ball went about 60 yards and it's returned out to about the 15-yard line. Returned by Elijah Hubert, number 4, and tackled by Logan Miller. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line as the Raptors start their first drive. Handoff up the middle. Not much there. Got a 1-yard gain there. Flag on the play. They're going to mark it just across the 20-yard line for the Raptors. 2nd and 4. So the quarterback, Logan Beater, finds his open receiver, Dylan Johnson, across the middle on the slant. Nice reception, tackled by 3 or 4 of the Falcon defenders, but not before he gets out almost to the 40-yard line. He's going to set up 1st and 10 on the Raptors' 40-yard line, and they're moving the ball. Hand off to number 26, Sylvan Sam. Tony Meniz on the tackle. Dylan Bridwell also in on that last tackle. Veer, quick pass out to the right. Caught by number 4, Hubert. No gain on the play. It might be 1 yard. 3rd and 9. Third and long. This is where the home team crowd gets loud, deafening. Peter finds his receiver. That's number 8. Mason Goss, And on the tackle, Hayden Robinson and Tony Muniz. To stop him on third down, that'll be 4th and 5. And it looks like the Raptors are going to punt. Nice punt, out of bounds. It's going to be spotted out of bounds at the 22-yard line, which is where the Skyline Falcons will start their second drive of the evening. Pretty good matchup so far. Defense on both teams stepping up to stop the drive. So most of this game played in the middle of the field tonight so far. And here come the Falcons. Silva with the keep, up the middle, hit hard. Several of the Raptors defenders in on that tackle. And Silva gains about half a yard on the play. That's about it.
Let's go, Bucks! Let's go, Bucks!
Quick pass out to Miller on the edge, but hit immediately for a loss. Raptors were all over that one. And that'll push them back to about the 17-yard line. 3rd and 15 for the Falcons. Silva keeps it, gains nothing on the play. Going to be 4th and long. Raptors defense comes through big on that one. Hayden Robinson back to punt. Number 4 fields the punt, makes a move and gets up the home sideline. That's Elijah Hubert. Nice return and takes that one all the way across midfield and down to the, looks like it's going to be spotted on the 28-yard line of the Falcons. Great field position for the Raptors after that nice return. Raptors 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps that and runs it. That is number 2, Brian Silver. Tony Muniz on the tackle at the sideline. Silver gained 8 yards on that last run. Handoff goes to number 26, Sam. No gain on the play. 3rd and 2 yards. Ball now is spotted on the 20-yard line of the Skyline Falcons. Falcons are looking for a defensive stand right here. This is a big one. Flag on the play. That'll go against the Raptors. Quick toss to Sutherland. Looked like they might have a gain, but the flags were flying. It's going to back them up. It's going to be 3rd and long. So 3rd and 7 officially. And the Raptors will give it another shot. Skyline defense digging in here, 3rd and long. Nice touch pass there by Brian Silver, the quarterback. Hits his running back out of the backfield for the reception. Number 26, Sam. And gets the first down and then some inside the red zone for the first time of the night. Ball's now spotted on the 12-yard line, 1st and 10 for Silver Creek. Finds his receiver once again, number 26, Sam. Completes the pass for the short gain. Ball spotted now just outside the 10-yard line. 2nd and 8. Big time pressure coming off the edge. That's Hayden Robinson. Almost got to the quarterback, forced an early throw. Receiver wasn't into his route yet. Incomplete. Third and 8 now for the Raptors. Falcons with a tough defense. Another big play for both teams. Again, lots of pressure coming from the edge. Robinson almost got there again. Nice pass. Looked like he found his receiver but couldn't hold on to the ball. That's going to set up 4th and 8. Let's see what the Raptors are going to do here from the 10-yard line. Setting up for the field goal. This will be a 27-yard field goal. Larner, the kicker. And it's up and it's good. The Raptors on the board for the first score of the evening with 3:33 left in the first quarter. The Raptors with the lead. So the Falcons looking for a big return on the kickoff here. Keep returners back will be number 24, Dylan Bridwell, and number 25, Graydon Bridwell. Good chance that one of the Bridwells will return this one. Nice kick on the field goal there for Brandon Larner of the Raptors, and he will be kicking off as we go here with 3:33 left in the first quarter. Silver Creek with a 3-0 lead. Here we go. I called it. Bridwell with the return. Dylan Bridwell gets a few yards on that return. Out across the 20-yard line to about the 23, which is where the Skyline Falcons offense will take over. Trying to get something going and get some points on the board here before the end of the first quarter. Got 3:26 left here before the quick intermission. Silva once again at the helm. Handoff, Graydon Bridwell drives ahead for a nice gain, about 6 or 7 yards on the run. Flag on the play. Okay, that's going against the Raptors. And that's a Skyline Falcon first down. Ball now spotted on the 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff Bridwell running hard on the play. Gains another couple yards for the Falcons. 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7. Handoff Bridwell hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by number 23, Ordonez Enriquez. 3rd and 8. Drops back, nobody open. Nice move to the left edge, and Silva runs for a first down and then some. Nice gain on the play, ball spotted on the 47-yard line. We're approaching midfield here. 1st and 10 Falcons on the move. Handoff, Bridwell. Hit near the line of scrimmage, 1-yard gain. Bridwell carries the ball across midfield for a nice gain. The ball spotted on the 46-yard line. That'll set up 3rd and 3. Silva with a nice pass option there. Finds his receiver, but he was well defended. That was number 8, Hayden Robinson, almost made that catch, but it was broken up by number 4, Elijah Hubert of the Raptors. Looks like a penalty on the play. That'll go against the Falcons. So we're going to replay 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Just a little short of midfield. Silva scrambles, finds his receiver, Hayden Robinson, for the 1st down and then some. Tackled by number 8, Mason Goss. And the ball now spotted at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 Falcons. That's a big one. And they're on the move. Deep pass across the middle. Robinson, intended receiver, can't quite come up with that one. So it's going to set up 2nd and 10 with 2 seconds left in the 1st quarter. And the crowd goes wild. Strong pass across the middle, caught by Graydon Bridwell. Enough for the 1st down, but a flag is thrown. Got an ineligible receiver downfield. That will negate the 1st down. And that will do it for the 1st quarter. And after a brief intermission, we'll be right back with you. So the situation is 2nd and 15 at the 41-yard line. Falcons ball. Silva airs one out, and number 84, Nick Peterson, for a 32-yard gain on the play. Great pass reception by Peterson before he's brought down. And that ball will be spotted on about the 12-yard line. No, sorry, that's the 7-yard line. So we will flip into the field and get started up again here in just a minute. In the meantime, I want to remind you all that Skyline High School's athletic purpose is to provide our student athletes with the tools and opportunities to demonstrate pride, respect, teamwork, sportsmanship, and leadership for success in an ever-changing and competitive world. I'd like to remind you again, masks must be worn at all times inside the facility, and social distancing must be followed at all times throughout the game. Friendly reminders. Shout out to Front Range Orthopedics for all their support, and our trainer Destiny La Laguna and all her great work throughout the season. Thank you. Thanks again to our sponsors as well, High Plains Bank, Ziggy's Coffee, Staff Toyota, and Dr. Brian Foster. Thank you all for your generous donations and contributions to the Skyline Falcons programs. And thank all you fans for coming out tonight. This is crazy. I'm not sure I can remember the last time I saw the stadium this full. Hey, let's cheer for your favorite team all at once. Here we go. Woo! Now that is pretty good for only 125 or so people that are here tonight. We appreciate your enthusiasm. So here we go, quarter number 2, Falcons with the ball, knocking at the door. Braden Bridwell with the carry. Avoids the tackler, nice move across the 5-yard line. Spotted at the 4. It's going to be second down and goal on the 4-yard line for the Falcons. Bridwell again with the carry. Pounds the legs, drives ahead for a few more. Ball spotted inside the 3, about the 2.5-yard line. Looks like the quarterback is there. That's the Skyline Falcons touchdown! Silva on the quarterback keeper. Big push from the Skyline offensive line. Big shout out to the big guys up front. Silva on the hold. Hayden Robinson to kick the extra point, and here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick, and the bounce. And it's good! Well, the extra point is good. Just enough. So the Falcons take their first lead of the night, 7-3. And we got ourselves a good one tonight, folks. Skyline sets up for the kickoff, and the Raptors will come out to return the kick. All right, we got number 3, Bridger Sutherland, and number 4, Elijah Hubert back to return the kickoff. And Robinson with the extra point will also kick off here with 11:05 left in the first half. Skyline with the lead, 7-3. Here we go. Robinson with the big leg, kicks it through the end zone. That will be a touchback. That'll be come out and marked on the 20-yard line, which is where the Silver Creek Raptors will start their next drive. First and 10 Raptors on their own 20-yard line. Head up to number 26. That's Sylvan Sam. Nice run for the first down. Quarterback Logan Veeder back in the game for the Raptors. Thirty-yard line, first and 10. Sam again with the carry. Ahead for about 4 yards. Ball spotted just short of the 35-yard line. Leggett with the tackle for the Falcons. Second and 6. Number 24 with a catch, that's Nathan Churchich. And Adrian Copion with the tackle at the 44-yard line. It's a first and 10 for the Raptors as they're approaching midfield. About 9:30 left in the first half. A lot of pressure in the backfield. Quarterback gets off the pass. And a nice gain. Sam with the reception. Looks like a first down for the Raptors. Tackle made by number 30, Maddox Leggett. Handoff to Sam. Hit immediately by number 57. That's Jose Ibarra. Stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Second and 10 on the 46-yard line. Awful quiet in here, isn't it? Where's all our fan noise? Big time pressure. Big time pressure from Jose Ibarra. And the quarterback, Peter, has to get rid of that one quick to avoid the sack. Good defense there by the Falcons, and it's 3rd and 10. Looks like a counter. Don't hand it off to Spencer Weeks. Oscar Arande on the tackle. Nice play. That'll set up. That's a loss. 3-yard loss for the Silver Creek Raptors. 4th and 13. Number 25, Graydon Bridwell, back to receive the punt. Flag on the play. That goes against the Falcons. That'll move them up 5 yards. Fourth and 9. No, 4th and 8. Nathan Churchill back to punt. Bridwell for the return. Bridwell takes it up the sideline, out across the 40-yard line. It's going to be spotted right at the 40. Nice return by Bridwell. Looked like about a 20-yard return on the punt. And the Falcons will take the ball with 6:31 left in the half. The big handoff takes it himself. Quickly gets around the edge and up for the first down. Nice run by the quarterback, Silva. Ball spotted right on the 50-yard line. Number 35-yard gain on the play. Nice pass and run. Peterson with the reception. First and 10 on the 15. Handoff. Jalen Bridwell gets them wide up front and scampers into the end zone from 15 yards out. For the Falcons' second touchdown of the night. Big time blocking going on there for the Falcons front. And the Falcons set up to kick the extra point. Robinson to kick. The snap, the hold, the kick. Just wide. No good. So 13-3 the lead for the Falcons with 5 minutes and 53 seconds left in the half. Nice drive there by the Falcons. And Silva with a nice first down run and then a big time pass to Peterson on a 35-yard gain before Bridwell runs it in from 15 out.
We are the Falcons, watch us and fight. Let's be reunited, side by side together we shall fight.
All right, shout out to the cheerleaders on both sides doing a great job tonight. Nice work. Way to go, cheer squad. Awesome work out there tonight. We would be a lot louder for you, but there's just not very many of us. Setting up for the kickoff. Robinson to kick it off. With that trigger, Sutherland. Nick Peterson on the tackle for the Falcons, brings it down right at the 20-yard line. Looks like that'll be spotted at about the 22-yard line, which is where the Raptors will start their next drive with 5 minutes and 48 seconds left in this half. Handoff that hit right at the line of scrimmage for a loss. Falcons get in the backfield. 2-yard loss, 2nd and 12. Caleb Allen on that tackle, along with Tony Maniz for the loss. Hit him just behind the line of scrimmage. And the Raptors with a 2nd and 12 situation. Number 2, the quarterback, that's Brian Silver. Takes it himself. No gain on the play. And number 57 on the tackle once again, Jose Ibarra on the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Silver finds his receiver. That's number 4, Hubert, and he is hit immediately. Nick Peterson on the tackle, hits him immediately behind the line of scrimmage. Great defensive play, no gain on the play. And we're going to take a minute to make sure Hubert's all right. All right, he's getting up on his own. That's a great sign. Kid's playing a great game so far. So that sets up 4th and 10 for the Raptors. Ball is on the 22-yard line. 4 minutes and 18 seconds, and it's going to set up a punt. Churches to punt. Bridwell back for the Falcons. Bridwell takes the ball tackled before much of a gain by number 18, that's Luke Reiters. And Bridger Sutherland also in on that tackle. Nice open field tackle by both those guys. Short gain on the play. So the Falcons will take over the ball on the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. Here we go. Silva throws the ball about a 20-yard pass, picked off. And that is number 8, Mason Goss with the interception and a big-time return after the catch. Runs it across midfield before he's tackled out of bounds at the 41-yard line by Bridwell. That's a big play for the Raptors on the turnover. Looked like Silva had a man open, but Goss jumped the route. Nice interception and return. So the Raptors have the ball on the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 with 3:49 left in the half. Handoff number 26, Sam, tackled out of bounds. After about a 5-yard gain. So the ball on the 37-yard line for the Raptors. Four-yard gain, 2nd and 6. The quarterback hands it off to his running back, number 26, Sam again. Short gain on the play. Third and 6. Big third down here for both teams. 3:11 left in the half. Nice pass by Veter. Finds his receiver, Churchich. Yep, that's enough for a 1st down. On the tackle was Adrian Compion and Nick Peterson. So right at the 1st down marker. So the Falcons moving the ball here almost to the 30-yard line, 1st and 10 with 2:36 left. Falcons defense trying to get a stop. Peter drops back, finds the back shoulder of his open receiver. That ball caught by number 8, Mason Goss, and that's another 1st down. So Silver Creek drives the ball down to the 13-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Peter again, a nice pass to the right edge. Finds his receiver, that's number 11, Dylan Johnson. Adrian Compion on the tackle. And Evan King, number 27, also on that tackle. 2nd down and about 7 to go. hands it off to number 3. That's Sutherland on the carry. Oscar Arande on the tackle. And also Adrian Campion. We got ourselves a timeout, folks. We're going to talk over some strategy here with 1:15 on the clock. It's been a great game so far tonight here for the season opener for both teams. The Falcons with a 10-point lead. And now on the defense, with their backs against the wall, the Raptors are moving the ball, have a nice drive going, but they are at 3rd down and 5. Looks like the ball is on the 8-yard line. 3rd down with 5 to go here for the first down. And here we go. Peter drops back, finds his receiver well covered. Flag on the play. Let's see what we got. On a play. All right, looks like pass interference. That'll be called against the Falcons. So that's going to go halfway to the goal line. It's going to set up. Ball will be spotted on the 4. It's going to be 3rd and 1. With the 1:11 left in the game. In the half of the game. What a push off! All right, Peter finds his man in the end zone. Touchdown reception, number 11, Dylan Johnson. Nice move to get open there. And the Raptors will get the touchdown with a little more than a minute left to go before halftime. And it looks like they're going to set up for the kick. The kick, the snap, the hold, it's up and it's good. Kicker number 85, Madeline Manning. Good for the extra point. So the Raptors come through big there with a nice drive and a touchdown and an extra point. 13-3 the score. Falcons are going to get the ball back with 1:07 left on the clock before halftime. Looks like deep men to return the kick are going to be Dylan Bridwell and number 7. Got the young guns out there. Nice job on the extra point there by Madeline Manning.
Let's go Falcons! Let's go Falcons! Let's go Falcons!
And now to kick off number 84, Brandon Larner. Here we go! This good kick. Kick through the front line, but picked up by number 84, Nick Peterson. Makes a couple of nice moves. Runs it out. Peterson gets that ball out across the 45-yard line, spotted on the 46 for the Falcons. 59 seconds on the clock for the Falcons offense. Here we go. Silva, quick pass to the right side, finds Hayden Robinson. Completion. Nice gain on the play. The ball is spotted across midfield to the 47-yard line. Tackle on that play. Robinson was brought down by number 24, Nathan Churchich, but not before an 8-yard gain. 7 yards on the play. I'll set up 2nd and 3. Falcons call a quick timeout, conserving those precious seconds left on the clock before halftime. 51 seconds left. And Silver Creek defense looking to get the stop. And the Falcons trying to add some more points here before we go into the locker room. Does it seem smoky out there, or is it just me? Silva hits his receiver, number 25, Brother Goodwell, on the kick out pattern. Nice play to the sideline, stops the clock, and moves those chains. Well done by the Falcons for the first down and to stop the clock. Ball now on the 35-yard line with 44 seconds, and the Falcons are on the move. Silva drops back and runs into trouble. Nice defensive play, getting off the blocker. Number 23, Ordenez Enriquez, sheds the blocker and makes the tackle behind the line of scrimmage for the sack. So Falcons will have a 2nd down and 16 yards. 37 seconds are winding down here as we get ready to go in for halftime. So 2nd and long. Silva with a big arm fires it down the opposite sideline. Receiver was well covered, and that ball just a little long. 3rd and 16 for the Falcons, still with 31 seconds left. On the screen, Silva finds his receiver, Graydon Bridwell, in the middle. But he's got to go up and climb the ladder for that one. Can't keep his footing on the way down. Completes the pass, but right around the line of scrimmage. So get another timeout. It's going to be 4th and about 15 for the Falcons after the timeout. Stick around, folks, at halftime. Remember, there will be no re-entry into the stadium if you leave. Some of the special rules we have. But we're going to try to keep you entertained here. And we promise it's going to be a big-time second half here on this Friday night at Everly Montgomery Field between these two great football teams. Here we go, Falcons ball, 4th and 15, 11 seconds on the clock. Big time pass to the back of the end zone. Peterson might have had a chance, but just couldn't quite get to it. So the Falcons will turn the ball over on downs. Silver Creek takes over with 3 seconds before halftime, trailing 10-13. And we'll see what they got in mind. Silver Creek ball on the 40, 1st and 10. Handoff, Sam. Nice gain, 6 yards, and that'll use up the clock. And that's going to take us into halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Hard-fought first half tonight here in this season opener. Both teams playing well. Falcons with the lead, 13-10. And we'll have a brief intermission before we get going here in the second half tonight on this fantastic weather night. Friday night under the lights. Well, we've got a minute. I'd like to once again thank the athletic department sponsors at Skyline High School. Thanks to High Plains Bank, Ziggy's Coffee, Stapp Toyota, and Dr. Brian Foster. Also, a nice shout out to the Front Range Orthopedics for all their support, and to our trainer, Destiny La Laguna, for all her great work throughout the year. Thanks to all of you. Okay, folks, enjoy your intermission. We'll be back with you in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
You watching it too?
Yeah.
Okay, how am I doing?
90% good.
Okay, what's my bad?
So, there's just some weird spots where, like here's a great one.
Okay.
Oh, is it a great?
That's
Good.
oh.
Even if you were just from looking out, that's fine. One thing I just noticed is your mother is exclusive to Zoom.
Okay. You just want me to sit Zoom and not
Like, I don't know how that would happen. I didn't know you.
That's
Just getting a shot of our young
I just
man.
wanted to see what he was doing. I'm sorry.
And
I
our
brought
other
my
young
other
man.
one.
So you can pass it
Oh,
up.
jeez. You want me to do the play and the record button?
So maybe right there you can have that little.
okay.
It's not bad.
Okay.
we've got a lot of distance. I'm not like
Yeah.
literally right
No,
there.
I get, yeah, no, that's good.
This is that way.
No, totally good.
It was one of those weird.
I missed their touchdown when they ran.
Yeah, that's what I
Sorry.
This one, I don't know.
So people are jumping. People are jumping. They're like, boom, 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 boom.
On third down, the last one.
But I'm holding
So
hard.
pixelated.
I'm holding to try to not do that. Okay, so what would you rather have? Would you like me to do? Following the ball is what I think.
Yeah, so like here, just
Okay, yep,
right behind
totally.
right.
Yep, this is how I
I just I want to see more of the and knowing the way so far.
You want everybody on our team. You don't just want the ball, right?
Right. That's basically what I'm looking for is I'm watching these guys right here.
Okay.
So I want to know that. So I'm more concerned about here. That's why I say try and keep it right.
And I'm following the dang
And
ball.
well, no, and that's perfect. So whenever the ball moves, then that's when you're going to go down. So that was the game with it.
Okay.
There's not much more you could have done. It's just something they just do that.
Okay.
It's kind of hard.
It is.
Kind of play that back and forth.
Yeah.
And then like this one just
I can't. Next time you bring me the guys,
as long as you see that bottom scene,
Okay.
and that's what we need to talk about.
No.
This type of thing. So that's good.
I'm learning.
That's pretty good.
The big thing is you're more concerned with the entire players.
Yes, that one's really good. That one's pretty far out.
And that's
But like in that, you don't have that type of view. You don't really
no.
that one's honestly far.
That's a good point. The more you're zoomed in, the more you're going to swim.
I'd say you wouldn't really be.
So you like that perspective better.
Still is going to be better than this. You're going to see it a lot better.
Okay.
Set yourself up in a position that
You don't So forget the zoom. Don't worry about the zoom. Worry about the attention.
I kind of like that too.
That I can do. And I know that sounds silly, but I'm learning it because during the screen there's always like red light, green light, it's like so I'm not now I get it. Okay. Alright, zoom out more. No, I think you tell me. No. This is all very
As long as I see the sideline here, see that area.
Okay.
Know which direction the ball is moving. It's very rare.
And I've been moving. I wanted to zoom in. So don't zoom in as much. Don't move as much. And try to get as much field. All very, very okay. That was a fast one. Yeah, that was fast. And can you believe Sully and Alex? So sorry. I know. I we don't get out much. Can you tell?
I remember when we were playing
Thank you.
I look back way better. Arnie Maddox is I'm his grandpa. I coached him. Oh, okay. We were just talking about that the other day. Yeah. I got another little grandson. He's 6 right now. He's in soccer. And we were just talking about What's that? I say it was more than 2 years ago. Oh, that? Yeah. Like about 2 years. Oh, yeah, I know. That's what kind of makes me think. Yeah, it's 9, 10, 8 years ago at least. Yeah. How's he like football? Oh, he loves football. But he wrestles a lot too, so he likes wrestling. They start young and college and Sully. What's your name? Tom. What's your last name? Okay. Yeah, I think that was YMC. Yeah, it was like 70s, 67. Because it was about right then and there, right? Because he was doing good soccer. He played pretty good. Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah. He started Those two kept me really good. Yeah. They still put on studies too, so that's amazing. The soccer kid match? Oh yeah. Did your daughter play soccer? What's that? Did your daughter play soccer? I got 2 sons. Okay. So one's playing. Okay. What grade are they in? Sophomore. Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you're enjoying your intermission. A couple minutes here, we're about ready to get started up again. We feel very grateful to be able to play high school football once again under the lights on Friday night. I want to once again welcome everybody and thank you for coming out to enjoy this matchup between two great teams. Another reminder that masks need to be worn at all times and social distancing needs to be followed throughout the game. You keep everybody safe and follow the regulations so we can keep playing. Obviously a great first half, both teams battling hard. Falcons end up with a lead at halftime, 13-10, but excellent play, both sides of the ball on both teams. So this is set up to be a great second half. So I think you're going to get your money's worth and hopefully enjoy the rest of your evening here at Everly Montgomery Field. Thanks again to the Skyline Athletic Department sponsors, High Plains Bank, Ziggy's Coffee, Step Toyota, and Dr. Brian Foster. Thanks again for all your generous support throughout the season and the rest of the year. So as the teams take the field, Skyline will kick off to start the second half, and the Silver Creek Raptors will receive. 13-10 the score.
Yeah, and Saturday I have to go with my team on Saturday too. Yeah, Saturday like 9:15 I have to go get my football gear. On Skyline. Do you think you can give me a ride actually tomorrow? Like 8:50. Cause I need to go get my football gear. Cause I'm sitting out. I'm sitting out this week. I got hurt. So I need to go get my football gear. For JB.
Going to take a couple quick minutes of warm up before the actual kickoff. We at Skyline High School appreciate your attendance at all of our high school events. Our participants need your positive support and encouragement, and unsportsmanlike behavior of any way by the players, fans, officials, or coaches only hurts the student. So a reminder, cheer for your team rather than against your opponents.
We're just saying hi. We're filming.
I see that. So I need to go over there.
We're visitors on this team.
All right, looks like everybody's warmed up and ready to go.
I feel like you gotta leave. You know what
I'm going to head back. I'll head over there.
We're going to line this up for another great half of high school football here on this Friday night. Robinson to kick. And Hubert and Sutherland back for the Raptors to return the kickoff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It looked like Miller ripped it right out of his hands and runs it in for the touchdown. What a turn of events. Logan Miller in for the touchdown for the Falcons on the kickoff.
Let's go!
And the Falcons are setting up for the extra point. Silva to hold. Robinson to kick. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick, and it's good! What a special teams play by the Falcons. Happened so fast, not sure exactly what happened, but he was hit by Peterson first as Sutherland was trying to return the ball. Somehow Logan Miller stripped it and carried it across the goal line for the Falcons touchdown. So the Falcons now lead 20 to 10 with only 11 seconds off the clock to start the second half. So this will be Robinson's third kick in the last 20 seconds or so. Here we go. Number 24 takes the ball. Churchich with the return, and number 25, Graydon Bridwell, brings him to the turf. The ball will be spotted on the 30-yard line after the pooch kick and a tackle by Bridwell. So the Raptors with the ball. First and 10 on the 31-yard line. Here they go. flag on the play before the snap.
Who's the bracket on this side? Who's the bracket on this side?
They'll go against the Falcons. Lined up in the neutral zone, possibly. Okay, that's a 5-yard penalty. Ball now on the 36-yard line. 1st and 5 for the Raptors. The quarterback drops back, fires it across the middle. The receiver was Hubert, but defended well. Incomplete pass. That'll set up 2nd and 5.
And we want it all. You got to want to win. And we want it all. You got to want.
Peter drops back. The screen pass goes to number 26. That's Sam. Sylvan Sam can't hang on to it. Incomplete. Third and 5. Incomplete pass. Well defended by the Falcons secondary. That sets up 4th and 5. Looks like the punt team is coming in. And Graydon Gridwell back to return the punt for the Falcons. Churches to punt. Receives the punt, takes a couple steps to the right, and then kicks off up the left sideline. Nice return on the play, approximately a 30-yard return on the punt. So the ball will be spotted on the 45-yard line for the Falcons after a nice punt return by Bridwell. Silver quarterback, and here come the Falcons. Hand off to Bridwell. Breaks the tackle. Big time gain up the left sideline. Looks like we got a flag on the play after a 40-yard gain. So that one's coming back. Holding call against the Falcons. Replay first down. First and 16. Ladies and gentlemen, back. Logan Miller. Miller sets up and throws the pass to Dylan Bridwell, who outruns the defenders into the end zone for the touchdown. Executed well by the youngsters. Peyton Robinson for the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick, and it's good. With that touchdown, the Falcons take the lead 27-10. Nicely done. Silva, handoff to Logan Miller. The pass from Miller to Dylan Bridwell. All the way for the touchdown. And the Falcons to kick off. Elijah Hubert and Mason Goss back to return the kick for the Raptors. Big kick by Robinson into the end zone. So the ball will come out to the 20-yard line, which is where the Raptors will start their next drive. Silver Creek really wanting to get something going here and get some more points on the board. Still early in the third quarter, 11:04 left. And the Raptors with a 1st and 10 on the 20. Quick pass out to the left edge. That ball intended for Goss, but just a little out of his reach. Well covered. 2nd and 10. Handoff number 26, Sam. Good hard run, gain of 4 yards. Third down and 6 yards to go.
Let's go, dude, hold him now, boys! Let's go, boys!
Pass intended for number 24, that's Nathan Churchage. Again, just out of reach. Incomplete, that'll set up 4th down and 6 or 7. Punt team comes on the field. Bridwell back to receive the punt. Bridwell takes it hard right upfield, gets across midfield to the 47-yard line. Falcons take over on the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Bridwell, hit hard by Sutherland. And number 23, Ordonez Enriquez, also on that tackle, hit hard right at the line of scrimmage. Drops back, finds his receiver wide open. That's number 7, Logan Miller, for the touchdown. Kid's doing it all tonight. Robinson to set up for the kick. The snap, the hold, the kick, and it's good. Falcons stretch the lead, 34-10. Chase Silva with a perfect pass to his wide open receiver, Logan Miller, for the touchdown. Goss and Hubert back to return the kick. And Robinson's big leg kicks it into the end zone. Once again, no return. Ball will be spotted on the 20-yard line, which is where the Silver Creek Raptors will start their next drive. Pass broken up, incomplete. Second and 10 for the Raptors. Pass incomplete. That'll set up 3rd and 10. Peter finds his receiver, Hubert, open for the reception. Ball now on the 24-yard line. That'll set up a 4th and 6. Punt team comes on and Bridwell back to return the punt. Churchich to punt. Churchich bombs that one. Huge leg. I believe that was 55, 60-yard punt. Bridwell fields it, but hit right away. Not much of a return. And we're going to check to make sure he's okay. That's a big-time punt from Churchich to put the Falcons deep in their own territory. And it looks like Braden Bridwell is up on his own and walking off, so great sign. Playing a heck of a game tonight. So again, nice punt. Falcons take over on their 16-yard line. First and 10, Skyline.
Last week. Silva, quarterback draw, takes it right up the middle, running hard, gains 13 yards on the play. Explosive run by the quarterback. First down on the 29-yard line. Silva drops intended receiver number 5, Adrian Compion. Ball thrown a little short, incomplete. On
On the 2nd and 10 play, Bridwell drops back, finds his slot receiver, Logan Miller, for the completion. Miller makes a move and gains about 12 on the play, but wait, a flag is down. After about a 14-yard gain, it looks like the flag's going to bring it back. Ball on the 21. 2nd and long for the Falcons. Here we go. Ball's on the 16. 2nd and longer. Silva scrambling all over the place back there. Throws a bomb out there to Nick Peterson, who has to come back for the ball. There was contact. Not sure exactly what the call is, but there's a flag on the field. We're going to find out. We're going to wave that one off. So back to the line of scrimmage, incomplete. 3rd and forever for the Falcons. Silver finds Hayden Robinson out on the edge. Robinson makes a nice move, avoids the tackle, and gains a few more yards. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down. We're still about 9 yards short. So the ball spotted on the 30. 4th and 9. Robinson setting up to punt. Hubert and Goss back to return the punt for the Raptors. Goss takes it. Logan Miller all over him on the tackle. Tackles the punt returner right away. Trainer's going to take a look at Miller. He's still down on the ground right now. They're going to check and make sure he's all right. All right, Miller's up on his feet, playing a heck of a game. That's good news. Looks like it might be a calf cramp or something of the sort. But he's walking off on his own ability, so that's great news. Okay, the Raptors are going to take over after the punt return on the 23-yard line. And Silver Creek's looking to get something going here. They got to play a little catch-up. So the offense takes the field for the Raptors. And here they come. Silver Creek with the screen pass. Gets deflected, but still completed. But only for a 2-yard gain. So 2nd and 8.
Defense, attack! That quarterback, defense, attack! That quarterback, defense, attack! That quarterback, defense, attack!
Peter drops back, boots out to the left, finds his receiver, that's Churchich. Nice reception, nice gain, that's a first down. Raptors moving the ball now, it's spotted off the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Sam with the ball. Scrambles ahead for a couple yards. Hit hard by number 52, Tony Muniz, on the tackle for the Falcons. Short gain for the Raptors, sets up 2nd and about 6 yards. 2nd and 7. Peter finds Churchich again. Robinson on the tackle, and Adrian Compion also in on that one. Tackled right at the 45-yard line. 3rd and 4 yards to go. Intended receiver Churchich, broken up by Adrian Compion. 4th down and 5. Fourth and 5, close to midfield. Looks like Silver Creek is setting up to go for it. Finds his receiver, Hubert, and he breaks loose with that speed. up the visiting sideline, all the way to the goal line. That's a touchdown, Silver Creek Raptors. Hubert, nice catch and showing off that speed as he gets up the sideline for the touchdown. So they're setting up to kick the extra point. Madeline Madding to kick the extra point. Flag is waved out. Here we go for the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick, and it's good! Manning 2 for 2 on the extra points tonight. Nice kick. And that gets the Raptors to 17 points. 34-17 the score. And the Raptors will be kicking off to the Falcons here with 3:37 left in the third quarter. Bridwell and Miller back to return the kick. Brandon Larner to kick off for the Raptors. Bridwell takes it on the 1 yard line. Runs it out across the 15. Hit hard on the play.
Let's go, let's go, L-E-T-S-D-O, let's go, L-E-T-S-D-O, let's go, L-E-T-S-D-O, let's go.
So Dylan Bridwell runs it out across the 15-yard line. Ball spotted on the 17. So it's a 16-yard kick return. Okay, we got a penalty. It's going to back it up a little bit. First and 10 on the 8-yard line. Silva hands it off to Bridwell. 4-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 6. Silva tosses one up. Hayden Robinson well covered on the play. Incomplete pass. It was Goss and Robinson fighting for that one. Nobody ended up with it. Third down and about 7. Nobody open. Silva takes it himself. Sprints to the sideline. And that's enough for a first down. So Silva runs it out across the 20-yard line, marked on the 21. First and 10 for the Falcons. Silva keeps it himself, once again running hard. Nice gain on the play. That's going to be right around the first down marker. Looks like it's just short. Churchich on the tackle. And also Silver. 2nd and inches. Handoff. Hayden Bridwell running hard right up the gut. Hit hard 2 or 3 times. And keeps the legs driving. That's a nice gain for the first down and then a bunch more. Ball now spotted on the 42-yard line. We got an injured player. Gonna check him out and make sure everything's all right here. All right. Mason Goss is up on his feet. Looks like he's okay, thank goodness. Another player that's having a heck of a game tonight for the Raptors. Okay, after the injury timeout, there's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Falcons 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Bridwell right up the gut, handoff, hit it hard, and gains 11 yards on the play and up for a first down. Falcons are moving the ball out across midfield, 1st and 10. Heber with the tackle, number 4. After the snap, flag on the play. That's going to go against the offense. And we're going to back it up. Ball now on the 48-yard line, 1st and 15. Handoff Bridwell. Number 36 on the tackle. 2nd and 11. Silva drops back. Long high pass down the middle of the field. Intended receiver is Hayden Robinson. Well covered, and nobody comes up with that one.
Fired up, Falcons, fired up. Fired up, Falcons, fired up. Fired up, Falcons, fired up.
I think that was number 3 Sutherland defending that pass. Okay, 3rd and 11. Here we go for the Falcons. Pass intended for Robinson. Defended well and knocked down. That was number 24, Nathan Churchich. Deflected that ball. 4th down and 11, and the Falcons are going for it. A hard count. Silva's hard count gets one of the Raptors players to jump. Still 4th down. Still a ways to go for the Falcons for the first. 4th and 6. And Silva with the timeout. They're going to talk it over. That heart count seems to work pretty good when there's not very many fans in the stadium. I can hear it up here. Okay, so we got 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here tonight. Falcons with the lead 34, the Raptors 17. Been a heck of a game already tonight. And we're not done, folks. This is setting up to be a great 4th quarter, so don't go anywhere. Keep your masks on, keep your social distancing, and we're going to enjoy this game all the way through. Fourth down, 6 yards to go. Falcons ball. Silva to Bridwell. Brandon Bridwell with the catch. Running hard up the sideline. Broke a couple tackles toward the end of that play and finally goes out of bounds. Finally brought down by number 8, Mason Goss. And 75. That's Emmanuel Mata also on that tackle. So the ball spotted inside the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. 1st and goal. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Falcons got the ball and they're moving, driving. We're going to flip around to the other side of the field, take a brief intermission, and get right back at it for quarter number 4. Okay, we're going to start where we left off. Ball marked inside the 10. First and goal. Silva keeps it himself. Short gain on the play. Second and goal from about the 9-yard line. Handoff, Bridwell. Hit hard by number 23, Rodrigo Ordenes Enriquez. Caused a fumble momentarily, but was recovered by the Falcons. No gain on the play. Third down and 9 to go. Before the snap, flag on the play. That'll go against the Falcons. Silva's intended receiver in the end zone is Hayden Robinson, pretty well covered. Bridger Sutherland was right with him. Hayden did get a hand on it, but couldn't quite reel it in. Good defense on that play. That'll set up fourth down and goal at the 14-yard line. And the Falcons are setting up for the field goal. Silva the holder, and Robinson the kicker. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick, just wide to the left. No good. So the Raptors offense will take over. The Falcons get no points on the board out of that drive, but did run a lot of time off the clock. There's 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game, and the Raptors take charge with the ball on the 20-yard line and starting another drive. Here come the Raptors. Hand off to the running back, Sam. Number 30 comes flying in to make that tackle. Maddox Leggett on that last tackle. Pass intended for Mason Goss, covered by Miller. Nothing doing, incomplete. Third down and 9. Peter drops back. A lot of pressure coming there from number 75. That's Oscar Arande coming in from the left side of the defense. Peter had to get rid of it quick. He had Goss across the middle but couldn't quite connect. 4th down and 9 for the Raptors.
He's like this. He's like pretending I'm right here. Squirrel.
Punt by Churchich. Comes to rest just on this side of the 40-yard line. Will be marked on the 41. So the Falcons offense takes over on the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game tonight. Ball now spotted on the 48-yard line. I'm sorry, 43-yard line. 2nd and 8. Silver hit in the backfield. Ball comes out. The Raptors say they've got it, and it looks like they do. Fumble. Couldn't see who got on that, but one of the Raptors stripped that out and then fell on the ball. And they're going to take over on the 41-yard line, 1st and 10 here with 8:41 left in the game. Falcons got the lead, but the Raptors got the ball. Arande gets in, lots of pressure, hitting the quarterback as he's getting rid of it. Peter does a great job of getting that ball off and taking the hit, completes the pass. That's Dylan Johnson on the reception. Great catch there. Big play for the Raptors. Ball now is on the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Sam with the carry. Powers ahead for a few yards there. Nice game. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. Peter has a man in the end zone. Pretty nice pass. Just off the hands of Dylan Johnson in the back of the end zone. Defense was pretty solid on that. Skyline with the backs against the wall again. They've held up pretty good tonight so far, only giving up 17 points to this point. They got 3rd down and 8 yards to go. So the Falcons coaching staff calls the timeout. They want to talk it over. Obviously a big possession for both teams tonight.
Stop your feet. Listen to the sound of the pound. And don't stop your hands, stop your feet. Listen to the sound of the pound. And don't.
All right, they've talked it over. Situation is 7:28 on the clock. Raptors got the ball on the 13-yard line, 3rd and 8. Snap is fumbled by the quarterback, but he falls on it himself, covers the ball. Spotted now on the 17-yard line, 4th down. Looks like the Raptors are setting up for the field goal. The snap, the hold, the kick. No good. So the drive stops there, no points on the board. Falcons take over. So the Falcons have the ball 1st and 10 on the 20 to start the drive. Handoff, Brayton Bridwell has a nice hole initially and then runs into some traffic after gaining about 9 yards. looks like he powered ahead for the first down. Ball on the 30, first and 10. Gridwell, tough to bring down. Some hard-fought yards there after initial contact. Gained 6 yards on the play, but he got banged up a little bit on that one. So number 5, Adrian Compion in the game. Logan Miller switches to the back. Handoff Miller. Drives ahead for the first down. 5-yard gain. Crowd goes wild. When you have 125 people in the stadium, that's going wide. So the ball on the 42-yard line, first and 10 for the Falcons. Handoff, Hayden Robinson trying to get the edge, but well defended by the Silver Creek Raptors. Nothing there, no gain on the play.
Well, fourth pass, third pass. Yeah, it was there.
Hand off to Graydon Bridwell. Hit at the line of scrimmage, but powers ahead for 2 yards.
Linebacker, and I'm hoping I can play linebacker.
Bridwell, handoff, gets up the sideline and stays in bounds to run the clock. Another nice first down by the Falcons running back. That Skyline offensive line's doing a heck of a job tonight. So first and 10 on the 45-yard line. Quick pass, Silva goes out to Logan Miller on the edge. Couple of nice moves to make people miss. Gets ahead for a 3-yard gain. Second and 7 for the Falcons. And we got a timeout. Thanks again to the home team sponsors, High Plains Bank, Ziggy's Coffee, Staff Toyota, and Dr. Brian Foster. Thank you for your generous donations and contributions to the Skyline athletic programs, as always. Also, a big shout out to the Front Range Orthopedics for all their support, and to our trainer, Destiny La Laguna, for all her great work. And there's been a bunch of it tonight. With a short preseason this year, we got a few extra cramps and nagging injuries going on. So Destiny's doing a great job down there. Three minutes, 25 seconds left in the game. Skyline's with the lead in the ball at the 42-yard line, 2nd and 7. Silva scrambles and completes it to number 5, Adrian Compion for the first down, but wait a minute. We got a flag in the backfield. That one's coming back.
Who's it on? 74. Joel? That's the,
But I mean, it was away from the play, and I mean, he didn't have to do it either.
so far.
Wraps and it just wrapped his phone.
That's the only reason why I hate being offensive line.
All right, that backed it up.
It's the only reason why I hate being offensive
We're
line.
now on the 38-yard line. It's 2nd down and about a mile and a half. Handoff, Graydon Bridwell drives ahead for a few yards. The Raptors call the timeout. They're going to talk it over. They're going to have a situation that the Falcons have the ball on the 43-yard line. It will be 3rd and 22 yards to get the first down. So 3rd and long is an understatement.
Let's go, Skyline!
Falcons ball, 3rd and 22, 2:44 on the clock. Here we go. Silva tosses it at the last second before the sack to Bridwell. Bridwell scrambles ahead for a yard or two. Still not quite back to the line of scrimmage. And that's going to set up 4th and you do the math. Been a great night here, folks, tonight at Everly Montgomery Stadium. We are so blessed to be out on the football field once again. We appreciate all of your patience and your diligence for social distancing and mask wearing. Keep it up and we may get the whole season in and into the playoffs. So we appreciate you folks very much for following our guidelines and helping us out. Get these kids on the field and keep them out there for the full season. Punt team is on the field. Hubert with the return, a couple nice moves, gets a few yards. Tackled by Skyline number 52, that's Tony Muniz. There is a flag on the play. We're going to check it out, see what the ruling is. Okay, that's going to go against the Raptors. It will be Raptors ball deep in their own territory. So they're going to get another shot to try to get some points on the board here with 2:20 left. 34-17 the score. Both teams have played hard all night long. Got to give them credit, especially with such a short season to prepare. Here come the Raptors. Once again, Logan Miller jumps the route. The interception and takes it to the house. Logan Miller with the pick six. Kids doing it all tonight. Okay, the Falcons will set up to kick the extra point. Robinson to make the kick. All right, the Falcons call the timeout. Got to get the right personnel on the field. So we'll reset to kick the extra point. Snap to hold the kick. And it's good! All right. So Robinson kicks the extra point after the big time pick six by my nephew Logan Miller. So Falcons with another big score, 41 now to 17. Falcons getting ready to kick off, and the Raptors kick return team coming on the field. Looks like our deep men for the Raptors will be Mason Goss and number 4, Elijah Hubert. Once again, Robinson to kick. Here we go. Looks like Robinson's getting that leg warmed up. Another one goes through the end zone for the touchback. Silver Creek takes over on the 20-yard line. 2 minutes 14 to start the drive. 1st and 10. drops back. Had a man across the middle and fires it, but Nick Peterson jumps around. Another interception. Nick Peterson, the interception, and another 4 or 5 yards after the catch. So the Falcons take over. Ball is spotted on the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Just outside the red zone.
Now I get 10 and 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, folks, this has been a hard-fought game by both teams all night. Much respect goes out to head coach Brian McGee and the Silver Creek Raptors. Hope they have much success throughout the rest of the season. And a pretty good one for your Skyline Falcons tonight, folks. Congratulations to both teams. Great sportsmanship and a hard-fought battle. Thank you for coming out and enjoying your Friday night with us here at Everly Montgomery Field. On behalf of the Skyline staff and the football program, we want to thank you and wish everybody the best of luck throughout the season. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you